Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. 4, 3, 2,
I got you too, folks. If I got your mom, I got you too. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to the Blogio something, fracking door, etc. Yes, that's the one, folks. You watch it too. Everybody watches. My mom watches. His mom watches, etc. Welcome, everybody. Juggle, juggle. Yes, it's my birthday. 55 years of age. I can't drive 55. I've been doing it for the day. And how about, oops, I didn't have this on. I didn't have the horn on. Here we go. Birthday horn. I hope Paul Rose doesn't have his AirPods in because I heard his ear holes. Sorry about that, Paul Rose. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. It is hump day. It is also a very important day in the history of mankind. Yes, yes. I'm a 55-year-old man who relishes his birthday like a child. We are eating meat today. Steak to be. He's going to have his own tiny little filet mignon. I'm going to have a steak. She's not into the steak. She's going to have the secret chicken from the special place. We're going to have some of the potato salad, etc. I also got a gift for myself. But before we do that, this is the gift. It has been de-doxed. My wife loves us and our privacy, so I have de-doxed it, but I'll tell you what that is in a second. Because
it was an eBay purchase.
Our friend, parentheses Ryan, sent us a little birthday gift yesterday. Well, me. It's not your birthday. But, technically my birthday kind of starts like the month before. If it's your
birthday, it's my birthday.
It is. I mean, let's face it.
Celebration
let's face it. There's no end to the celebration over here. But I couldn't get it to play. So I'm going to test it right now and see if this plays, because I don't think it does. And it's annoying. So I'm going to go back to the pre-show picture.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try. This should play noise, but I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear it. What? Yeah, so we can't hear it. That's coming out of our speakers there. So don't look at that. Okay, so we're going to try to play it the other way. This way. We have to do it through the internet. Like this, right here, okay?
Oh, okay.
So now we're going to play this, all right? Everybody watch. Because Ryan made this. And he made this through AI, which I thought was just awesome. And
the audio.
And I spent, like 2 hours this morning instead of packaging my stuff so now I got to package stuff after the show on my birthday when I got to go buy meat, etc. I spent all morning doing this. So anyway, thank you, Ryan.
Primo, Kimo's bound and Boogie too. Reselling chat on the YouTube. Tiki and eBay and nostalgia too. Star Wars, the Expos and Houdini. Ooh, they got friends from near and far. Slow rolling the neighborhood in their old car. And every Monday and Wednesday, live from Vermont, it's the Primo Kimo show. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking soccer. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking soccer. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo.
It's our lake right there. Oh, I did edit this a little bit, Ryan. So that just repeats this forever. but slightly lower volume. Oops, it looks like I had a black spot. Yeah. There's me. Oh, that was for a party. That was whiskey in there.
So Ryan wrote the lyrics, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying he did?
I love
Well,
it.
I assume they
Woodily
did.
woo.
Yeah, the woodly woo. Anyway, okay, so that's it. How do I go back to me? How do I go back to the important part of this?
So in the community post, we put a link to Ryan's post of this theme song, and in it you can see the lyrics.
Oh, is that what's something's happening with your thing here? It's
Did
humming.
I not plug that in right?
No, that's fine. Probably. It's my birthday. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, on to the next thing. We're talking nothing about eBay because eBay's great, actually. It's been doing us just fine.
AO says my new ringtone, and it is stuck in my head. Primo, Kimo, the player sucker.
You don't know the lyrics, though. But you can hum the lyrics. You've never been much of a lyric person. Me neither.
No, I make up
That's
my
what one of
own.
the things that we get along, like, from birth over. Oh, we haven't known each other since birth, because that'd be weird. Would it be weird? Wouldn't be weird. But it could be, because I'm from California.
So we have Blue VT. Aloha.
Aloha, everybody.
Yeah.
Start at the top. Blue VT is no, I think I've seen that before, but not very often. Thank you very much for the
eBay Carl,
birthday
eBay
wishes.
Live. Aloha.
Aloha.
Josh Fagan was saying, I'm at work, can't catch the live, but can you guys do a video where you speak in useless platitudes and look longingly into the
Work
camera?
Work
Mike
it out.
Seller,
Come on.
Aloha.
$1 million. This is how wealthy
Hope
we
he's
are
eating
from
right now.
YouTube. What's this called? eBay reselling. I was able to.
It's like.
It's got the smell.
No.
Smell it. Smells just like the thing that you don't like.
Oh.
It's not what you think it is.
It's
somebody's.
a deodorizing
It's a deodorizer
spray.
smell. That's what it is.
Is that what
So
she's
people are cleaning their stuff and it smells like something, and you get grossed out and want to puke.
That's not even clean. It literally has mud and dirt on it.
Might be cigarettes, like old cigarette smell. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not complaining. Thank you very much. It goes on this guy's hand, who's been without his hand since I took him as my baby out on the town when we had a couple too many alcohols. And I wore my Darth Vader helmet behind us, and I carried him around, and I lost his hand. Wait, hold on. Am I doing it right? This guy's very fragile.
Here, let me move this.
Okay, so it doesn't have the little hook on it, which I knew, so that's okay. So he might not, he's not going to hold himself in there. I have to do a little bit of mechanizing myself, because he doesn't have the tab on the bottom here that holds him in. Those break off, though. But you can see he is full. And then this is also his shoulder thing that I have to
What
put
if
back
that
on.
is the fist? Someone was here, they found it. It looks like
they
it could have been found on the ground.
This looks like my exact fist from a 1970s toy that has been through living child hell.
And Jovio says this is your
Happy
birthday song.
birthday! Thank you.
got a fist.
This is the Flying Fist of Rage. Oh, did you need one of those? That was like all by itself.
And Carl was saying, it's your birthday. Happiest birthdays, you awesome dude.
Thank you so
Bearded-
much. I really appreciate that.
Oh, Bearded, I thought it was late, and I'm rocking it. Short Cryptic Tales, aloha, happy birthday.
Beard was back
Carla.
this morning, and I didn't get a notification. All I saw was the video pop up over, so I didn't get to see. But he's back.
Callie
'Cause
Debs.
where's he been?
Aloha.
I see him everywhere.
She says happy birthday to my fellow Leo.
Thank you so much, Callie Debs. I'm gonna eat lots of. I don't always eat crap because we kind of have
Did
been
you
a
pull the
little
chat out
crap
so we
eating
can actually
lately.
see?
A little bit of a tear on the candy. Where do you want to start? Just pick a place.
Well, I just saw.
I like this cake. I like
yeah.
the heart
Can you
cake.
move that all the way
Jovial
over there?
juggler emojis.
Yeah, she was singing a song.
You want me to go over here with this?
Yep.
Okay.
Cornhusker Picker, aloha. Biff is saying happy 55. Den
Thanks,
Decor.
Biff. Thanks, Cornhusker.
Bearded was saying, welcome to joining me at 55.
Yes.
A year of phantom pains and recliner sleeping.
Dude, I went to the internets today. I went to the Google box and I typed in 55 plus discounts. You'd be surprised. There is a metric S ton of discounts to take advantage of. The thing is they assume you have a lot of time on your hands because they're like, it's on the second Tuesday of the third month kind of thing. So they trick you, but I'll be everywhere. I'm getting all my discounts. Do they have discount pokey treats?
Yes,
Seriously.
Seriously, posters. Mike Gerdez says happy B-Day. Oh,
Thank you very much.
Den Decor's birthday is in a week, so happy early birthday to you.
Are you 55? Can
and
you
AO
drive
says happy birthday,
your body
Brian.
55?
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Quirky Picker Chad.
Greetings. Aloha to you.
James, it is PG.
I did a master class yesterday, Quirky Picker Chad, on also check out, he has a I'm sorry, Chad, I don't have it right here because I thought of it. We were having a little struggle before getting on here with that video that we were trying to play. So I didn't line up anything, but go check out his, how do we get there? Tell me what it is so I can tell people the name of it. It's called, let me see, I'm going to use Secret Mind Powers.
Quirky Picker Chad?
No.
What is it?
It's 3 words, possibly 4 words. Just search all the reselling channels with 3 or 4 words in it.
Oh, and Flipping It Easy is here too. You gotta do something with the.
I need to do something about this.
With the chat.
Okay, I wrote the lyrics. Ryan said because you said that. They're very. You're very talented, Ryan. It is. That was just really cool. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate that.
The
great.
hoo-diddy-hoo.
I like the hoo-diddy-hoo because it gave me a place to put that.
This is I, James.
I see James is here. Aloha, James.
Oh yeah. Okay. John was saying, "Happy birthday, old man." That's really cool.
I
Good
accept
job,
that.
Ryan.
I totally accept old man at this point because it's legit. We were looking through the pictures and we noticed that when I got, this is actually a replacement hat for my original gold one, which I have and I wear. This is just for the show though, because the original hat just started to deteriorate. So, but I had it on for which Star Wars movie? I don't know, but I'm in Vermont. The very first one in 99, there was a line out the door. A couple people spent the night outside, that kind of thing. But it was kind of a show more than anything. You didn't have to. They just wanted to. And then the last movie, I think the middle movie that came out, I'm like, I'm going to get there early. And we were going to the early show. And we got there. I was the first one, the only one in line with my brand new Star Wars hat. And I had hair down to the middle of my back.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. I couldn't
And
find the
he
picture.
doesn't cut his hair, but for some reason his hair is no longer down in the middle of his back.
So as I get older, my hair just cuts itself shorter and shorter till I'm just gonna have a tight perm, just like a natural tight perm.
And Carlos,
It's gonna turn blue.
Carlos saying happy birthday.
Aloha, thank you so
only be
much.
44.
I'm on the cusp, so I'm a cuspial. The end of the cusp is like the 20. Depends on who you talk to. It depends on what astrological doctor you speak to. They might tell you that I am either.
Silver hair,
I am
howdy,
cusp.
aloha.
I'm very cuspy. Aloha.
And James is saying happy birthday.
Thank
He was
you.
saying, I was not that happy the last time I got a fist. I could not walk for 3 weeks. Den Decor was saying,
I'm just lucky to have a good mouth, James. I have only gotten punched like 2 times and I really deserve those times. And they weren't like full punches. They were like a
Signal Fixer.
small person trying to beat up on me because I look like an easy target, but then I am kind of, but then I fight back a little bit. I remember this
And
one
then
time.
you open your mouth.
Then I open my big
and
mouth.
Then, well,
Sometimes it works. Sometimes
then
it
you
doesn't.
scare them away with talking too much.
Sometimes it doesn't scare them away. Sometimes it attracts them
Or
to
you
more
have
punching.
or you have a girl with you that starts
There
singing
you go.
Macho
That
Man.
is my secret weapon. Is having a lady next to me that defends me. But I do remember this one time, very long time ago, back when I was a mod and I rode a Vespa, and we were at Lions. Biff Boffo might remember Lions, early Bay Area coffee shop type place. 2 o'clock in the morning. We had skinheads at the time. This is the late 80s, I guess. Skinheads are over there. The mods come in. There's like always scuffling amongst the skinheads. I think they had sent this one little guy. His name's Ted Rice. Aloha, Ted Rice, if you're out there. Imagine he had a nickname. Some people called him Head Lice, but that's just because of the rhyming. But he didn't have hair because he was a skinhead. And I think they sent him over to come beat me up. And he had just enough hair that I could like weave my fingers through it. And he was trying to punch me, and I was just I just remember this action like this, and his head going into a car door. And I was like, it's kind of bouncy. It wasn't like hard. I mean, I didn't hurt him or anything, but he definitely stopped messing with me after I did that.
Beard, you have to take you have to take
the skinheads bowling. We did. We actually, that was one of the main I don't know, mods went bowling. We wore bowling shoes and stuff. And the skinheads at that very moment in history they didn't have a good reputation. And this one guy named Mike Ironcross, who died in prison, beat up an old lady, stole her purse. And then all the skinheads in all the towns around the Bay Area got rid of their Doc Martens and started wearing sneakers. It was the funniest thing.
Gina, cautiously
Aloha.
optimistic. Aloha. So a little business here.
Chad, you can read Chad?
Huh?
Chad's is the Full-Time Flippers Reselling Podcast.
Oh, thank you.
So that's one. It's a hyphenated word. See, I said it was either 3 or 4 words, right? What's technically 4? Because full-time is hyphenated. Thank you. And thank you, Chad. Go check out Chad's podcast, Full-Time Flippers Reselling Podcast.
And Lag was saying happy birthday.
Thank you, Lag. Celebrate. Go get yourself a cupcake. On me.
So Dentacor was saying that his sales stopped again, probably due to the item not received through eBay standard envelope program. And Signal Fixer was also saying 0 sales today, so I just did a store reset, just trying something. If you give me some cha-chings, this may help. Great show, guys. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. All right. Are you making songs?
It's like all electronic, so it doesn't work quite like as awesomely and smoothly as I'd like it. I mean, I figure if I overdo it, it's like, an ant has a lot of eggs.
Oh, that was a Camper Van Beethoven song from the late 80s, Take the Skinheads Bowling.
Oh, well, that makes sense because that's what we used to do. Saw Camper Van Beethoven. I don't remember a lot of the concerts because it always involved the 151 part. It's like
Cornhusker.
Not remember anything.
Cornhusker saying I'll be able to remember your birthday easy because it's my 29th work anniversary
Well,
today.
that's awesome. I mean, that's good, right? Cornhusker picker? Do you get to retire at some point? Or how far do you have to go down the road to retire? To 29 seems like a big commitment. I bestow upon you full benefits and retirement. I wish I could do that. But first I would start with me.
Biff Buffalo was saying Lions.
Yeah,
have the
he
best
knows.
fat fries.
They call them steak fries now, but I believe the long oval white,
Dead milkman.
thing, whatever you call it, the container, but it has a name. It's not ramekin. It's it's got the 2 handles on the side and it's long and oval. You get one of those filled with the flat fries or steak fries, some people call them, with the ranch dressing, $1.29. Cup of coffee, 50 cents on top of that. So for $2, you're eating, and then you sitting there for like 7 hours, and then all the waitresses are like, "Come on," and then you're like, "Oh, I spent my $2," and it's like a quarter tip. Scumbags.
Lag is saying Primo's fighting move is to caress his hair. That would work on me.
I do one of these. I do one of these puff ups, and then nobody can. You just can't fight after that.
Carl is saying, "Oh, I think I remember what that cha-ching thing sounds like."
Well, I mean, I wanted to say after I heard people are saying they didn't have sales today. I mean, I don't Did we have sales? Yeah, we did have sales today. We have not had a no sales day, but that's amongst 3 stores. Count them.
Right, and it's not always.
Media is one of the stores.
It's not always a sale in each store either. And
No. In fact, yes. In fact.
So we've had like 2 sales yesterday.
We've had. Do I have to go look at this? It's my birthday. You gonna make me go look at this?
No,
stuff?
wait. What are you gonna say? Because numbers can be boring too.
Oh no! Everybody loves numbers, especially if I just read them and don't even show them to you. That's how people like to.
Well, no, numbers
to
are
know.
good, but when you talk about them too long, then they're boring.
I got you. What I was gonna do was check. I know for a fact that each store has. I remember the media store was selling every single day for like 2 weeks, and we had 5 days with no sales in it. Okay, but at that exact same moment, middle store jumps in with huge voluminous sales never seen before. And then the main store, which is no longer the main store, but it just has the high sell-through rate items, consistently selling but misses a day, 2 days, a day, 2 days. Weekends a little hotter. So having the store spread out, it seems like we haven't had a no sale day, because I'm stuck shipping everything, and I know I've been shipping for like every day. I complain about it like it's a problem, but I want to, because why not? If things are going good, I'm going to complain about how great it is. Thank you. And it's not great, but it is good.
Yeah, I mean, I'll even take 1 sale a day as long as it's something. You know, it's nice to have more than
And if
one.
you like this video, then John gets a sale, right? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Yes. If you like our video right now, please like our video. Flipping Ain't Easy will get a sale, I'm sure.
We'll sell a toilet seat. And then if
Every
he
time
gets a sale, you
Every
get
time
a
the
sale.
ka-ching rings,
It's 7 degrees
FAE
of
sells a toilet
separation.
seat. Yes, that's true. What comes around goes around. It's a circle back rub.
So Bearded is. Do you want to go to chat?
Yes, I do.
Bearded is saying a reseller tip: test Blu-ray players with a monitor. You don't get distracted watching movies.
Oh, okay.
Sold a Godzilla toy.
Beard. I want to. Can we? I want to move I want to show you how ridiculous we are.
No.
But right there, what is that right there?
Oh, it's a CRV TV. What is it?
It's a 13-inch VCR monitor combo. It's what I use to test everything, but
Amy,
I promise you, I put in ET in there, or we have videotapes just for nostalgia purposes. So I put in.
John
remember
just
when
got a sale.
See?
Sorry.
You're welcome. He's adding up those sales. James loves your shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, this was
actually, that was the big news that we had
that's it.
today. Is that Spam here had to take on an extra job to get through the summer setup. No, this is again, I don't think we totally found out. I don't think we found out the answer from when we revealed this shirt maybe, I don't even know, like 6 months ago. And Biff was like, he's like right on it.
This shirt?
Yeah. And I said, it's your party shirt. It comes out just when the big parties are happening. And he said,
I was just like, I don't know what to wear.
I love that shirt. And it's Hawaii 7-Elevens, but I'm not sure, because a lot of franchisees, I don't know how the franchising worked. If it was just in Hawaii, was it a West Coast thing?
Pensacola,
Or was it
Aloha.
more widespread than that? My understanding, it was just Hawaii had the polka dot thing, but I bet you it didn't. I bet you it was more of a whoever, they have big groups, 7-Eleven owner groups, a lot of people, a lot of restaurants. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Oh, Ryan was saying
Permanently.
Ryan was saying he picked. I was like,
Pensacola,
he picked up a Toshiba TV with a built-in DVD player at a thrift store for $5.
Those.
You buy your choice. Aloha.
I'm not
Oh, Mr.
allowed to.
Pokey's
Beard
right
does not allow me
here.
to tell you any bolos that are real, only fake ones. But I will say that it's possible that these TVs are I mean, you buy them for $5 and they sell for like $150. But you got to ship them. And Quirky Picker Chad
Jenna
asked for that
happy
video.
Birthday.
Jenna, aloha, thank you so much. I won't do the horn in respect. Not everybody likes the horn, and I do understand that. So for you, I will not do that, but I do, in my head, I'm firing it off right now. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. So I was saying that, what was I saying?
Bearded. Kate Picker, aloha.
But the thing is nobody can, you can know what the bolos are, but you can't deal with them. People can't deal with these TVs. Trust me. I mean, I ship them. Half the time the people don't know how to use them on the other end. So they're giving me a return request. I got to call them or text them and walk them through it, and they're fine. But it does take a lot of extra, some of these technology things.
In yesterday's members video, he packaged up monitor, essentially a small TV. So if you want to get bored out of your mind, go
Jenna,
ahead.
I do. The horn is
the
the practical realities of the horn are. Somebody posted it somewhere. I don't know if it was in your chat the other night. Nobody technically likes the horn. It's like it's not about liking or disliking it. I don't know. It's a zeitgeist thing. It's just like there's that horn.
It's a love-hate thing.
It's a love-hate thing. And then you hear it everywhere, and then it becomes one of those, it's kind of like an earwormy type thing. And
if you want an earworm, listen to
Tuesday? You're going to ruin everyone's
if
day?
you want an earworm, listen to the AI-generated theme song that Ryan created.
Do you want to do it again? It's my birthday. I can do it again, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Check this out.
I
everybody.
have been singing it all day.
Oh, no,
Ryan.
I didn't close it good. I'm a good boy. I didn't close it. Okay, so here is the...
And Amy says, happy birthday,
Thank you,
Primo.
Amy. How did the transfers work? I want to know about that because I would like to make sure you end up with a good shirt.
And
if we have to do it ourselves, we'll do it.
If you need us to do it, we will do it. If you need a couple more transfers, let us know because I know it might take a couple.
1
practice
million
runs.
attempts. Okay, wait. Look, I can make it a little bigger too. Okay.
Oh.
And then I go like this.
Ryan was saying it was stuck in his head too.
Okay, so Ryan wrote this song with AI, and we just put some pictures to it this morning to waste time. Oh, here it is.
Primo, Kimo's found, and Boogie too. Reselling chat on the YouTube. Tiki and eBay and Nostalgia too. Star Wars the Expos and Houdini Ooh. They got friends from near and far. Slow rolling the neighborhood in their old car. And you know every Monday and Wednesday live from Vermont, it's the Primo Kimo show. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking something. Yeah, that's right.
That neighbor fertilizes his yard, by the way.
It's
You know.
kicking something. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking something. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby.
That's in Palm Springs.
It's kicking something.
I wasn't wearing any makeup.
Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo,
I don't wear makeup anymore.
That's in LA. Tiki T. That's a sparkler because I like sparklers. That's some blankness. I don't know how to put. Also without makeup. That's me with makeup. That's whiskey in that. I was trying to take a nap. That's just cuz.
Oh, Jenna was saying, oh my God, I love this so much. Ryan made that. Isn't it awesome, Jenna? Well, he
And
made
that's
the
us in
music,
Hawaii.
and then Primo just
This
put
is my
pictures to
one of
it.
my favorite pictures on earth. Look at her staring at me. She is either really truly in love or she's amazed at how large my head is. I think it's the first thing.
I don't know.
You're like,
really
how do you
where-
get such a
where are
giant
my
head?
eyeballs actually looking, though? You can't tell.
No? You're looking at my giant head.
Let's kick it. Yeah,
I think that
kick it, sucker.
you're terminatoring me. You're doing all your mathematical calculations on how big the nuclear size of my giant melon. Yes, I can. We're back. Yay. We are gonna cut the. We're just gonna try to do it for an hour today because I do have other things to do. I want to like relax.
We gotta
go
get a steak. We gotta go get a cake.
Steak, cake. You got a rake earlier, so I'm just gonna. I mean, like it's within the halo of purchases.
Steak, cake, and rake.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I just. So we got, but I'm gonna stay here long enough to soak up all the birthday wishes because. They make me feel good. Thank you so much, everybody.
Amy was saying that Dad took his transfer home to do it himself. He loved it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
She said, I'll make the other two and let you know how it goes. You guys are the best. Oh, thanks.
Thank you so much. And thank you for sending us the tiles.
I never noticed, but that is a melon. Yeah, those new glasses are working, huh?
I try to give it I try to do all the kids like it right now. It's like a trend to get all weird with your 0.5 lens and make your head look big. That's all it is. I don't have a giant head. And look how narrow my shoulders are right now.
Ryan,
remember when you used to sit way back there and then we'd do the head, like tiny
like
head,
little
big head?
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Move your head back right now. We already have tiny head, big head. Look at that. Look at that tiny little vestigial head right there on my shoulder.
Who's the guy? Andy Garcia.
Yeah,
and it was said like he was born with like
a dead head on his
yeah.
shoulder. It's his brother.
That was a.
That's love, though, to carry your brother on your shoulder. It's love. He
but
ain't heavy.
Ryan,
that's my brother.
Did you actually see? What word were you using where the lyrics say "woodily woo" or something? That was so funny.
Yeah, what was woodily woo?
Woodily woo. It's Star Wars
I didn't
Expos
expect.
and woodily woo.
And woodily woo.
That made me laugh.
Yes.
Signa
this
Fixer,
makes me
big
understand
head.
the video of Jeremy Clarkson jumping out of a moving car.
That's hilarious. Yeah, like get me out of here.
I think that, a big head can mean big brain. It can just mean large skull. Tiny nugget inside. My brain is probably the size of Pokey's. No, I think I have a big brain. I think I have a real big brain, if you know what I'm saying. It's a big brain. And you know other people who have big brains. I got the biggest brain. I just utilize far less of it than anybody else utilizes. So it's all there.
Big brains and I cannot lie.
Right. So I use, like most people use 10%. I use 1%. I try to keep my brain all limber.
But like says, when I grow up, I want a head like that. Jovial, that's what we do when we catch a little fishy closer to the lens equal bigger fishy.
Big fishy.
Those are really cute little emojis.
It could mean encephalitis. I could, yeah. It's always been this big, though. Even when I was smaller. No, when I was smaller, my head was like more normal sized.
Well, I guess the weight also goes into your...
I got a fat head. Big fat head.
I mean, the weight doesn't... No, I guess maybe it can add a little... I don't know. How does that work?
Squishy.
I mean, I feel your skull right there, but...
I mean, it's hard right at the temples, but parts of it are squishy.
Well, yeah. I mean, on the face, it will get you...
Yeah. Guess that, yeah. Gonna go with that.
Yeah.
That video was better than watching Australian breakdancers. Nice! So you're saying there's a chance for us?
I need to find that
The breakdancing?
video. Yeah.
Let's not call it that. Let's call it floor flopping.
Oh, and Amy, her custom coasters are available in her eBay store for anyone that may be interested. The Nesbitt Experience, she does custom coasters.
Lasering.
Laser burn.
All kinds of, to personalize and whatnot. Check out. It is the Nesbitt Experience, right? On eBay.
Yeah, right, Amy? It is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty certain.
This is just a key. I always wanted to do that. You know the Lag, do you remember Plan 9 from Outer Space? This through my recent experience with the Dawn Post Halloween world. I always loved this mask. It was this giant head with a scar on it. And it's from Plan 9 from Outer Space. The guy, I forget the name of the guy who it was, but the mask is just this giant bald head. And you just wear this giant bald head. And he's got a scar on him to make it a little scary, but mostly, and he was an actor. I can't remember his name, but I always wanted to do that with me. And
WTF, happy birthday, Primo.
Aloha, thank you very much. I think I saw you posted that somewhere else, maybe on a video.
In the members video.
In the members video. Yes, everybody should go. If you haven't watched that members video, boy, you are missing me, chubby, sweaty, struggling to package a monitor.
It is not an OnlyFans.
It's not an OnlyFans. But it worked. I did it, and I did a really good job. I have to say so myself. And we did solve some of the world's problems, so it might be worth a try if you're not a member.
Silver hair, cha-ching. Did you get a cha-ching? Silver hair. Oh, okay. Okay, Amy is saying.
Here you go, Lag. It'd be super gross if I did that and I was just a skull underneath, all red and scully.
Amy says it is
Skeleton.
Dance Teacher 1997, but you can find it through either
Wait,
handle.
how did we not know that? How did we not know her store was Dance Teacher 1997?
I'm sure
I
we
feel
must
like
have
that's
known at some point.
We have a big list.
Sorry, Amy.
Where's your list over here? Because we're so far in that we're missing all of the.
I know when the
can't
list
keep anything
gets so
straight.
long, then I just.
And I leave it up to her. So I can honestly say it's not my fault. It's all her. So blame her if you want. Thank you. Another SpongeBob SquarePants nightlight. Nice. As many as you can get out there in the world. People need those. That's important. Wants, not needs. Got to keep up with that. What else do we have to say on my birthday? Well, we did get, if anybody's just come in, we got the flying fist of rage.
Oh, this is the one. Was it on the members show? You were like, I ordered something and it's not showing any tracking.
Oh, yes. So let's just.
Cool your jets, calm down.
Biff Baffa was on his way over to beat up the guy in
Yes.
California. And he was like, where is he? I'll go beat him up. And I'm like, I think he's in San Jose. Guess where he was? Rhode Island. So first of all, I have to say, I just can't. When I buy things off of eBay, I get really tense about it, if it's something I want. The lead works
amplified times like 1,000.
I don't trust my own platform.
Yeah,
So
and I'm
because
like,
he had a bad
cool your
tattoo.
jets.
Remember he had a bad tattoo? That was why.
But also, go on. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna
It's
say.
your birthday.
Thank you so much. You're so nice. It said it would be here between Monday and Wednesday, and by Monday it had not shipped. Guess what?
Oh, Cornhusker.
What happened?
Cornhusker.
Cornhusker 5 membership.
Dago, Patricia, Tommy Bernard, Wendy T, April Davis. Welcome. We know some of you have already been members in the past, so great. Welcome back
Kent
again.
Daigle, come back. Come back to the fray. We miss you, Kent Daigle. We do. Just
April
feel all
Davis,
nice.
yes, April Davis. We definitely remember seeing you.
I got something to do
what?
right now. I gotta go. I'll see you in a few. No, I'll be right
Anyhow,
here. I'm just gonna go over here.
So he was freaking out, right, that this thing hadn't even been shipped yet, and I said, just cool your jets.
Said it would be here
isn't
between
always
Monday and
updated
Wednesday.
any longer, especially
Right.
if somebody doesn't get their item, their
You
package
noticed
scanned
a distinct chilling of my jets once
at
you
the
said that, right?
USPS.
Once you said that, my jets chilled. Temperature was down
And then yesterday,
of my jets.
later, you were like, oh my goodness, it's
It's
going to be here
gonna be
tomorrow.
here,
So it
la,
was
la,
finally
la.
scanned.
I was skipping and, jumping around and carrying on. But what's nice is that I am now complete. This completes me.
Oh, right. And it's Tommy Bernard's birthday today.
Tommy Bernard! Holy macaroni!
Josh Galt's son. It's
Josh Galt's son! What was his
birthday
name? Remember?
today.
Did you write it down?
And I didn't.
Should we go through his video from
I
yesterday
feel like I
and find the name?
remembered it this morning, and then my
I
brain
remember
just
it as
gets, like,
Tommy.
cleaned.
I don't think that's his name.
No.
So, happy birthday to Josh Galt's son with holder name Tommy. I feel like just a lot of things.
Thank you so much, Cornhusker Picker. That was very sweet of you.
It really was, and I appreciate that. And I want.
Happy
Wait, I'm trying to
birthday.
do this
Sorry.
right now. Go here, because I wanted to read the names of our members.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
actually doing something important.
Maybe not everyone wants to be
They're gonna know.
associated.
You're gonna know. I'm outing all of you. Yous. Okay, so we have a grand total of 41 members. I didn't know that.
So many have been gifted by John, by Major Win, by Ryan.
Cornhusker Picker.
Cornhusker Picker.
And some people pay for theirs too.
Yeah, and then many other renew. And
I mean, I'm not going to say that part, but
Thank you,
I am going
everyone.
to thank individually those people who we just mentioned, but also people who are members just as members. And that is Tommy Bernard, Patricia, April Davis. Yes, PI. Remember April Davis, PI.
I know.
Kent Daigle, Wendy T, Harbor's Hope. I believe you joined yesterday. Grammy's Miniature, Cypher, who didn't show up to the member because he is plotting the destruction of the Matrix. Joe's Rare Finds, The Quirky Picker Chad, Intergalactic Microsystems.
Intergalactic. Wait, yeah. I haven't
Wayner
seen you
Boy
lately.
69. Wayner Boy 69. AJ 13 or AJI 3. Did we figure that one out ever?
I think it's a capital I.
I think it's I thought it was AJ 13. We don't know.
No, a one.
AJI
looks
3.
different.
Pensacola Flipper, Axe Monkey, Peeping Time, Midwest Picker, Bearded Picker, The Great Reseller Life, CK Postcards, Spam Banshee, Tony C, 6x6, Silver Stacker, Short Cryptic Tales, Mike Gertis, Don Flip, so many more. Don Flip, and I was raising so high that I couldn't compete with myself.
Wait.
Josh Fagan, Corn Husker Picker, Flippin' Ain't Easy, WTF, Oregon, Record Crate, Mike Seller, JRKR 1964, Paul Rose, Motorcycle Dork, Ryan Cali. How are there so many people?
How
Ryan
wonderful
Cali
is
Debs,
that?
Biff Boffo, Major Win. Thank you
And
all so
Ryan
much.
just gifted one to
Oda?
OTU.
Otamiri.
Aloha. Welcome. Thank you, Ryan.
Otamiri. What is that? It sounds very close to food.
Jacqueline Rose. Oh my gosh.
Jacqueline Rose.
Well, she was gifted a membership by Ryan. Another one. Yay.
Oh my gosh, Jacqueline Rose is listening right now. Aloha to Jacqueline Rose.
If she is, aloha.
I say she is.
That would be awesome. Thank you, Ryan, so much. Oh no, Flippin'. Oh, Flippin'. Is it possible to be a member and banned at the same time? LOL.
Oh.
We don't have anyone permanently banned. No.
Nobody's banned.
No. We only did that thing
The
for
Kents.
24 hours.
I don't know
one
why the
time.
Kents, they like to flirt. The Kents flirt with disaster. I don't know why, but they do. I found a automatic canceled comment from Kent,
Spending sense, aloha.
one of the Kents the other day. I was like, I have no idea.
Um,
Everyone's very good, and I really appreciate everybody being good. So don't change.
WTF was asking the most important question: which cake did you get, and where are the presents? So we don't have a cake yet.
We have to go get that stuff still.
Yeah,
Because they messed around with Ryan's theme song
and
this morning.
and we talked to his mom.
But we have a bakery it's like a European bakery, but it's Klinger, so I guess it's more Germany, and they do have Linzer torts and stuff. But it's croissant and the breads and the cakes, but it's ganache. We went there. Last cake or pie we got was a chocolate cream pie, and it's really super good chocolate mousse pie. And we went there. It was $28. The sign said $28, which is that's a sizable amount for the pie. This was right
Basket
after
noodle.
the big inflation push, And we took it to the counter, and they literally tried to charge us $43 for it. When it said 28 right in the sign, they hadn't moved the sign yet. And they said $43. That's how much it went up from 28 to 43. That's a $15 jump in a chocolate pie, if you ask me. And that is unacceptable. Anyway, I did not accept that. I was like,
This aggression
Craving
will not
cards.
stand, man.
and I said, no.
Craven Card says happy birthday.
You will give this to me for $28. I was like, I am summoning up all the demons. Anyway, they gave it to me for $28. But they said, not again. You lucked out.
Patricia, yes, you were gifted a membership. Cornhusker Picker gifted some memberships, and you got one.
You are a beneficiary of the membership program, the gifting, because
Birthday
you are.
strudel.
We know it's because they must be looking at how much you watch of a certain channel. So even if you don't comment a lot, if you watch the lives, I think that's how they disperse gifted memberships. So the more you watch, the more likely you are to get a gifted membership.
So Beard
For
got
a piece. Yes. 43 was just for a slice. So they go up, like the cartoon where they cut the slice out, and then you cut the slice out, and then you take the pie and eat it when you leave the slice. It's a cartoon thing. You wouldn't understand.
Beard got a $250 sale
No.
canceled. I know this is flipping easy.
Well, he has a halo. So did you not like did you not like one of those videos, Beard? And he's got a 24 back and forward halo around that so he can giveth, he can taketh away.
Amy has logged onto her other account so that she could like it twice.
Patricia's
you,
saying
Amy.
she was she was not watching.
Spending Sense, did you say hi to
I think
Spending
she was
Sense?
mentally watching, perhaps.
Who, what?
Wait, where are we? Spending Sense, I played a game!
Costco cakes are the best. That was Flippin'. I see.
I don't know what the...
Flipping was digging at Ken. Okay.
Kent.
LOL. I got it.
You crazy Kent, you.
Did you say Basket Noodle? Did you say hi to Basket Noodle?
I don't think I did. Aloha, Basket Noodle. Greetings.
Feel free to talk eBay, even though he's doing a lot of birthday
you
talk.
could talk. We could talk about whatever you want.
If you want.
I'm just sitting here. I got a little bit of coffee, a little coffee left here.
Lag. I'm 7 of the people in this chat. Well, you're so hilarious.
I don't use the laughing
As
enough.
long as you like the video for each account.
Thank you, benefactor. Doing the work.
Birthday strudel sounds good.
Oh, birthday
Save the
strudel sounds
Coco
awesome.
Taco.
Hold on, everybody, stop.
What?
We did it. I just wanted to see if we would stop.
Oh.
We did. We totally stopped. I was just thinking over at we were at Trader Joe's, the poor man's Costco, and we there was a frozen peach strudel. Remember? Their stuff can be really good. I mean,
It either is
it's a
good
treat.
or it tastes like nothing.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
has to be. I can't go there all the time. So you go there and you get like your favorites. You get the hits. You get some of those dark chocolate peanut butter cups, which I only like them once in a while. I prefer milk chocolate. Look at me, this body built by milk chocolate and reselling. By the way, Josh says walk every day. Dr. Josh says walk, and I agree with that. You must walk.
Jovial says, when you go out shopping today, tell them today's your birthday and let us know how many freebies you get. Maybe a video adventure? Oh, that's a good idea.
We have been filming a lot of video. I hope we sit down and edit it sometime and make use of it. Because
That's my move.
That's the hard part.
Bearded, I liked his videos twice. Double smashed the thumbs up. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Is that what happens?
It's the double. It's the double reversal 180.
Basket Noodle was
TJ's
saying...
5-pound candy bar. Yes, sir.
Basket Noodle was saying, we have a restaurant here that makes all their own dessert cakes and such, about $10 a slice. Yeah. This
place is up there, and they don't have like exactly what they have out on their on the floor, but they'll always have something delicious. And it's only a Wednesday. So they'll probably have out the ones they want to sell for today and tomorrow.
WTF got a sale. Sold a 1941 Ford.
I just had a full reset where I'm just like, oh man, I'm so hungry. I'm like, where's
so much
all my
candy
stuff?
yesterday.
Can
I
you
had
go
to go
get
to
me
bed
some
early.
strudel, woman. Get me some strudel. Do you know what would happen if I asked for strudel 100 times right now, like forever? There would never be a strudel in front of me.
No, I'd
You
open
wouldn't
up
go
the
down
door and just slide you right out.
There would be no strudel. The candy cane JoJo's are awesome. We also, and then we do the.
Ooh, WTF! I love cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
TJ's
No, you did not
5-pound
mention
candy
that.
bar. Oh, no, we get the little
We've gotten the 5
peanut butter
pounder.
cups. They're like bite size and they're dark chocolate. And
And
boy,
it
are
says
those
right on
yummy.
the label for the ride home, so we eat them all. Well, I do, and then she has a couple. Because that's how our
One for
that's how our love works.
One for you, Spam, and 3 for me.
One for you.
Shark
3
Cryptic
for
Tales.
me.
Sold
Aloha.
a U.S. World War II USA Armed Force Military Merit Medal with clamshell box for $11.98 plus shipping.
Military merit medal
That
with
sounds
clamshell
like a really
box.
good deal.
Yeah, that sounds
Zucchini
cheap, right?
cake.
I sold I don't know if I want to tell that story. I'm not gonna tell that story. But I had some. No, that gives away that story.
Zucchini cake.
How do I secretly tell the story that I want to tell without telling the story? I don't think I can. I'm gonna just say that I send a lot of military stuff to Hawaii, to Honolulu, Vietnam era stuff.
Just one quick question with WTF, with that ad that you sold, is it like out of a magazine? Because some people do that, right? They tear out like the ads from magazines
To make
and just-
zucchini cake?
Yep.
Oh. The magazine ad?
WTF.
Candy cane, magazine, Fruit Loops, wristwatch, Crisco, what's happening? I don't think I can talk anymore. I need sweet birthday celebratory items. Stat! Get to the chopper!
Now I want carrot cake.
Oh, man. Everyone needs to stop with even when vegetable desserts start sounding good, you're reaching desperation levels. But I have had a good zucchini cake. I haven't had, I guess you did do a couple good banana breads, but I've been let down by a couple of things lately. Crookies? Crookies?
What? Huh?
No, crownies. They're the brownie with the cookie on top. Not good.
Huh.
I might not have had the best one, but that thing should have been spectacular.
Oh, Ryan was saying he has a binder full of old ads from magazines. If they're ratty, I tear out the cool ads. Yeah, actually.
Well, I know people do sell them.
Yeah.
They sell pages out of
Put them in protector sheets and then put them in the binder.
And do you sell them, right? Because I know Auction Professor sells them. I know a lot of people sell them. I'll bet Biff sells some of those too, probably.
Huh. Ooh, Patricia, I sometimes get the 0 sugar Reese mini peanut butter cups. Oh,
Keto emergency. I gotta get back on the train because I can be like 80% good, and then the 20% is mind-bogglingly bad. That does happen occasionally, especially since we've been rebuilding our store. Thank you, eBay.
Viv says, I have a solid banana cake recipe. It uses Crisco. The pie crust
We're not
I make
against
is
that.
all Crisco. That's the only pie crust that I will ever make is with Crisco.
It's just the rules.
Thankfully, we don't make
You don't
pies
want
that
it to
often.
be. Yeah, we had the for most of the pandemic, we had this giant ball of organic coconut, hydrogenated coconut oil or whatever. It was supposed to be good Crisco. We never even cracked that open. Remember that? We didn't even try. We're all. Oh, and I shouldn't say that anymore either. By the way, our last video got so messed up. I don't know what happened. First of all, we played music on it, and Suicidal Tendencies does not like that. I might have just said a word that might screw up this video too, but something happened, and things were said, and
Texas bad.
I'm getting all these reports from YouTube that I was bad somehow.
I guess they're not showing it then. They're not pushing it.
No, they're not. They're just saying that I'm not being shown because I did stuff, which I didn't do. I didn't do it.
Den Decor is saying Jimmy Flip It sells tons of print ads, and WTF was saying, yeah, it's from a German magazine, a color ad of the Ford Germany WW2.
You know, that's what we're gonna move into. I don't know if you knew that, but we're gonna, just as we get older, it's gonna become more and more. I'm not gonna say postcardy because I don't think I know, and I don't want to learn another whole thing.
You know what I was just
but
thinking?
smalls that are just like
ephemera.
boom, 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 just like flip and ship.
So we have a whole bunch of really vintage magazines, and we could probably make more money if we just tore out the ads.
Yeah, maybe. Because
But we don't know.
Some
we
of the
would have
covers.
to learn a lot about it. Probably.
And we have like 1919 magazines, like Better Homes and Gardens and stuff. Like we just picked them up over the years, and they're in boxes, and they just get shuffled around, and they start to get chips on the edges. And
Yeah.
I put a lot of it in plastic, but then I'm like, well, we're never going to sell these, so then I take them out of the plastic to use the plastic to be, you know, to ship something good, because I don't want to buy new bags.
Biff
It's
is
cheap.
saying you can stir. They say you can stir coconut oil into peanut butter to make it more peanutty.
That's interesting. I mean, I think this it was coconut oil, Crisco, organic, whatever. But I think what most people did was bulletproof coffee with that. They take a scoop out of it and put it in their coffee.
Oh,
And supposedly that makes you superhero and doesn't give you heart disease, but I'm not sure.
Bucky's Beaver Nuggets road trip time.
Beaver nuggets they're peanuts, right? Are they peanuts? I've never been there. So I watch this, Adam the Woo is one of my favorite YouTubers, and some other ones who go to Bucky's. I want to go there. It seems like a place I should go. And then he stepped on poo on a flip-flop, and a guy on his foot at Bucky's.
Dentacor got a sale, $18.99, a Phillies 2001 stadium program. Yay!
War themes. Okay.
Ooh, basket
40s
get
war
yourself.
stuff.
Yes, I saw that. 1940s Life magazine. Or-
Biff, who is the buyer? Who's the buyer on that? Is it old people, or is like who's? I want to figure out where the old people are and when they stop buying stuff.
Well, right. Yeah, who is buying World War II? Well, we do have some friends in their early 60s
They have like
that are war.
they have like German stuff, and I mean they have like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
They do have some Germans.
Okay, now
It's not illegal to. I don't think it's not illegal.
I'm
to own it.
totally drilling now. Basket noodles, get yourself a decent Dutch apple pie with really heavy whipped cream and drizzle some of that great Vermont maple syrup on it. Oh,
I'm
man.
getting hangry. This is my hangry phase.
Oh boy. I'm literally just thinking about that.
Can you even read the words anymore?
No.
Now it's just like
The
pie,
sugar, I'm already
cake.
in a sugar coma.
Yeah, my eyes are blurry from the
Thinking
sugar I'm about to
everything
eat.
I want to eat.
Historians are buying it, basket noodle, you think? Are there a lot of historians? You mean like amateur, just like everyone's a historian kind of thing?
Bearded.
Armchair historians. Okay, fair.
How desperate was the first person that ate a coconut? I need some car wax. Yuck.
Well, I'm just going to assume, but I'm not assuming this for any reason, but you would know, had you been to
paint.
Hawaii ever, you would know exactly how, I mean, they are so efficient with husking those things. I mean, they're like pop, 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 and I think it's for the water. So potable water was, I think, more of the draw for the coconut than the actual meat. They call it meat, too.
Armchair historians. That's who, basket noodle. I guess that's who buys the World War II stuff. Chad, Quirky Picker, just sold a giant metal football helmet tailgating grill. Texas
What
Bandit
team?
just sold a can of tractor paint.
What makes it tractor paint? With the words on the
Did
can?
you read that?
what?
Biff sold all kinds of Chef Boyardee ads to someone in Hawaii.
that has nothing to do with me selling military stuff to Hawaii, but the stuff that goes to Honolulu is the weird. I have sold a Battletoad arcade machine. Cost $300. Oh, this is a long time ago. Cost $300 for the machine and $800 to ship it there. That's probably the heaviest thing I've ever shipped there. But otherwise, it tends to be not necessarily Hawaiian stuff being repatriated.
Biff Boffo, I sell pantyhose ads to pervs. That's so funny.
I wanted to collect a whole. I'm a perv. I wanted a whole, like, behind us. Maybe one day you'll see like a legs display from the store with all the different color
Those
eggs.
things sell for a lot on eBay
know.
if you can find the old school egg with the pantyhose in them.
Yeah, I need all the colors, and then I need like the silver. And
now I need a whoopie pie. Gosh dang it.
I remember going to Alpha Beta and seeing that display. I would grab them because I'd be in the cart, I'd like literally be in the cart grabbing stuff like a kid does now. But I remember that. Is that weird?
Winter
I remember
Lee!
driving my mom
Aloha!
crazy.
Popping in between meetings to say happy birthday. Have a lovely day.
Thank you
and
so
even
much,
better.
Winter Lee. You have a great day too. Thank you so much for the
So nice
wish.
to see you, Winter Lee.
Special John Deere paint, so it's color. It's the color.
Wait, can you
maybe.
see your son? His arm is wrapped around the microphone. If I were to move, that thing would be ripped off.
Oh my
here.
gosh! It's about the diameter of a spider
Wait, what
leg.
the heck is he?
Is he alive?
Oh, good heavens. Too cute.
He's human centipeding himself.
He is a birthday present every single day.
His nose is right there in his butt.
Just so freaking cute.
Whoopie pies, nice.
I know. Now I'm like,
I'm in the
I
weird
need one
area
of those
north of
red
Lehigh
door
Valley, but
whoopie
not quite
pies.
the Poconos. Now the Poconos. Now I want to watch that show with the Poconos. I'm very unregulated. My brain is bouncing all over the place.
B Nudes was saying that guy used to bowl with sold wartime items. Anytime he'd go to a yard sale, he'd ask, and you'd be amazed. And then he said, from what I remember, one of his best finds was a World War I British officer's uniform. Sold for about $12,000. Wow.
Yeah, that's one of those. I don't know anything about Militariana, so it's I would probably shy away from it in general. The only thing I know that I've seen is probably 101 basics of Militariana is patches.
Mm-hmm.
If they're legitimate patches and they're older, that might be good. But I don't.
John.
Beardy Picker cuts underwear ads for magazines to include as instruction manuals for his 3 times big girl undie items.
That is so funny.
Instruction
though,
manuals.
I wonder if...
Do I have these on right?
Ooh, are you okay? I wonder if people sell underwear ads. Yeah, maybe. Huh.
I mean, you can sell anything that's remotely, risque
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, yeah, right. Remember on John's video on Monday, Flippin' Ain't Easy, they were talking about... He was talking about the farts in a jar. And I went on eBay and I'm like looking, I typed in toenail clippings.
That's right. There was a whole show on
Yeah,
farts in a jar.
Toenail clippings. Yeah.
And then you said that you sell toenail clippings. Did you say that you sell them? You have never sold them. But you can sell mine. I'll keep them.
Ooh.
I'm still buying them.
Oh, maybe Pokies.
I'll market my toenails.
It would be like a bag of Frito-Lays, your toenails.
My toenails are not Frito-Lay. How dare you? How dare you make these people think that? Just repeat lies over and over.
I know. But boom, I'll keep my day job.
Texas Bandit got the paint from a closed dealer. Texas Bandit. So there's a lot of things at John Deere. So up here at the John Deere place, one of them that closed down, there was Herman Miller Eames.
Oh, Dentacor said, gotta run, happy
Eames
birthday.
Cheers. Aloha. Thank you very much for joining us and spending some time on my birthday with us. Have a great day. Here comes the horn. I was saying something so important. Oh, John Deere. So probably in the 90s, a lot of them closed up around here, and we're in Vermont. There was a lot of them, but a lot of them were decorated like in the 60s and had Herman Miller, like the arm shell scoop chairs, fiberglass chairs, and them in the colors, yellow and green. And they had them in Heinsberg. That place actually had them.
The Vargas pinups with lingerie are hot sellers.
Oh,
Dendekar was saying.
That's like.
Jenna's.
Wait, hold on.
laughing.
Let's think back. Everybody, wait. Where's my? I need the right noises. But what about the?
Oh.
Do you remember who it was? Many months ago now. That's yes, but I'm looking for the good one.
The pizza cooking.
Where is that one? Do you know where the pizza is? Because the one I want's right next to the pizza. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I lost a whole page of noises. Nope. Let's set the Wayback Machine to like 3, 4, 5 months ago, and somebody who used to come into the chat all the time was talking about. I could go look on Instagram.
Talking about what?
The paintings, not Vargas prints, but paintings that an elderly neighbor next to him had, and that he wanted to help him out or whatever, but maybe the neighbor was too ill to deal with it or whatever. So we just talked about it a little bit, and I wonder what happened with that.
I wonder. Yeah, you'll have to go back and look. That was
It wasn't
several
Vargas,
months
but it
ago.
was definitely a known pinup artist.
Yeah, WTF was saying that a lot of the lingerie ads from the 30s sell extremely well.
Dendekar sent a can of Simonize to from the 60s to Hawaii, which was Simonizing. Is that dry cleaning chemical? It's some sort of a chemical. I forget. You Simonize your something, maybe your furniture.
Yeah, and Biff was just saying, just do a sold search on print. I can't say it. Sold search print ads, and sort sold.
Short.
So I'm now trying to do a tongue twister, and it's working. Sort sold search. So
I'm on the edge of my seat. What's gonna happen?
I like the guy last night. Oh, Lord, help me.
Just stretch
I
Pokey's
need
nails
sugar.
to Pokemon and they will sell fast.
I need apple pie. I need whoopie pies. I need strudel.
Okay, what time is it? This is getting desperate.
Okay, it's
okay,
2:12.
We got a few minutes. Let's just. We're at the end of the chat, so we could go at any point. But
Yeah.
let's just let's see if we can. Oh, thank you, Basket Noodle. There we go. Art is worth good money if you know the trade, to be sure. Yeah, I'm pretty good at art. I'm a good art guy. We found tons and tons and tons of mostly right. So I couldn't walk up to a classical artist, a master's painting, Rembrandt, something, except to know that they're small. I don't know. Like I couldn't necessarily. I'm not that good of I'm not an art guy in that respect. Definitely modern art. I can do that. I can do modern art. If it's splatty or lines or swirls, I know what's good there. And have sold quite a bit.
Ryan was saying how he picked up a World War II reunion suit jacket. It had an Air Force patch and bars on it, but it was just a regular suit jacket. I couldn't leave it because it
There
felt
was a
bad.
World War II reunion and they didn't call us? What?
I know. Sometimes I think we've mentioned how the professor, all of those books we have, like the thousands of books we have from the
Yes.
film professor,
Yes.
how at the Goodwill there was a plaque
I think it's still there.
with a photo of him and a newspaper article written about him, and I felt so bad, and I was like,
We
should
keep
get
wanting it to leave, to go away, so we don't have to feel guilty. It's
I
like,
just
we
wanna-
can't get it anymore.
Yeah, and then when we left, I felt so bad, like leaving it there, because I'm like, we have all of his books right now, and we're leaving something that represented him.
We can't do it all.
No, because what would we do with that?
We'd have to sell it and no one will buy it. So then it just becomes stuff for us to donate. But we have a place called the Shelburne Museum, and it's a big chunk of land, several swaths of land, Shelburne Farms and Shelburne Museum, that were donated by at least the Webb family, I think. And one of them contains Shelburne Inn, which is this Victorian masterpiece, kind of an inn thing on the lake in Vermont locally. And the other place is a museum, which has got it's got a paddle ship, it's got boats and houses.
The Ticonderoga paddle ship.
Ticonderoga. It's got all kinds of houses that are examples of, like, perfect examples of houses from Vermont. It might have Robert Frost's cabin. I don't even know. It's got
like they relocated some historical houses to this museum.
beautiful grounds and grassy and everything. And in this one, we're always so impressed. We go to this one, the White House, and inside it's got multiple water lilies. Who's that? Rembrandt? Monet? Yeah, sure. See, I don't know that stuff. Well, whoever did water lilies, and then I learned that he did water lilies. This is water lilies, but then there's like 200 water lilies that are different because only one is the true water lilies, but he practiced it hundreds of times. So there are water lilies out there, and they have water.
You know
lilies.
what? Speaking of that, when we went to MoMA, was it, and we saw the Salvador Dali, the melting clock, it was so tiny. I was like, what?
Tiny.
It was not even 8.5 by 11.
I think they had a magnifying glass right next to it, didn't they? It's so tiny.
But then there was a lily, a Monet lily, which was
Huge.
like a mural practically.
Yes.
It took up
that might be
like
like
a
the real
whole
one. I don't
wall.
know how. See, just proving that we don't know much about art.
Size perspective.
Now, Patricia, if you want to know about art, classical art. I don't know what if her expertise, like the breadth, but
so Basket Noodle is saying a whole
we're like
bunch
20th century. We're very 20th century oriented.
She knew all the stewards at the thoroughbred tracks, one of which was Doc O'Day, who was the queen, an Olympic veterinarian.
Can that thing stop making noise?
Amazing art.
I just
He had a
fancied it.
12-person table and chairs given him by the Queen of England that was valued at nearly $100,000. And he had the biggest stamp collection. Wow.
I'd probably walk right by that,
1700s.
but then I would find the 20th century items that other people walk by, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm trained in that.
WTF was saying newspaper reports also sell. From
Really?
the
Because we do
30s.
have.
He had one from the 30s sell today.
Because I don't think you can sell. I have a big stack of Princess Diana stuff. The royal wedding / Princess Diana's death. Mix them together at this point.
That's too modern. Everyone bought that stuff.
It was
then.
so oversold, nobody wants it. But we have it. I think I have one little piece of square of sheet from the Cabana in Palo Alto in the room the Beatles stayed in. Is that real? Is that good? Yeah. I can track it back to before I was born, and I vouch for it. I'm into $14,000. I don't need $14,000, but I want something. I want to sell something with $14,000. I just want 14. I want 14 grand. Right now. Get in my wallet.
I'm like, do we have any single item that is even worth that? No.
I mean, yeah, we don't even. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah. I don't know if you could move it. So that's the problem with art, is you got to put that out there, and then that's a big waiting game. If you want to get 20, 30 grand for something. But.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's cake time. Basket Noodle was saying that
You're never gonna hear
his
me
wife
quieter
went for
than
minor
this.
surgery or vascular surgery.
Whose wife?
And she died
Oh,
in Canada,
okay,
and then that basically killed him. That happens. People that love each other. When
She
one of
went
them
into
dies.
surgery and she died, and look at me. I'm fine. Oh, you were still
I'm
here.
just
Sorry,
a
I thought
ghost.
that was a different
I'm
life.
a hero.
We're Topper over here. We're
What are those?
the ghosts.
What do they do? Like Tupac? It's they do a
Hologram.
hologram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hologram takes more energy than her hologram. It's like twice the energy at least.
Well, wait, Quirky Picker, your birthday should be easy for me to remember. It is the same as my father's brother's nephew's cousin's roommate. Name that movie.
Okay, let me think.
Oh, Auction Professor made today a video about newspapers.
Did I know that? Didn't I just say something about Auction Professor just put out a... But I didn't know it was newspapers. Oh, I was just saying that that's what he sells. He sells ephemera. He's ephemeral.
Oh, that's awful. Basket knitted. What an awful thing. The lawyer of the guy pretty much robbed the whole estate of millions.
No Lag did not.
Huh?
Whoa!
Texas Bandit, I need a haircut.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go because I'm gonna go stuff my big fat face and make
We
my
need
head
desserts.
a tiny bit bigger. Right?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna go do, and we've had a great time. And
Thanks for spending
for-
his birthday with us.
Totally, thank you for spending some of my birthday with us, and I really appreciate it. I think that
We always appreciate you guys, no matter what.
true that, and we're gonna
And
enjoy
Major
the rest of
Win,
the day.
I'm guessing you'll watch later, or you're watching later. We
You
missed
best be
today.
watching later, Major Win. I pity the fool who does not watch later. And go watch our video again from yesterday. I don't know what the heck.
Well,
I don't
that
even
was
know
the
how,
numbers.
if everybody normally watches
Spaceballs.
that,
It was Spaceballs.
how I didn't have time. You rushing me. I don't know how a normal amount of people, I don't know what happened. But if you can see it,
and
go
Ryan,
watch
thank
it.
you so much for gifting memberships. That was very sweet.
What's
And
what's
everyone,
Penguin?
thank you.
Don't talk about that because that's why I think it broke my video yesterday. Our video. No, Monday's video. I think it broke it by talking something about politics. It was all over us with politics.
Thanks, Jenna. And you guys have a nice
Thank you
time
so
in
much for joining
California.
us today and commenting and everything.
Are you going on tour night? You guys were maybe debating that, right?
Wait,
But,
what?
uh,
They're going. They're
they're
on
gonna-
Thursday night. They
I
said
don't.
maybe.
I thought they were debating that maybe, but anyhow.
You want to see that thing? Well, okay, I'll show you Ryan's video one last time before we go, and we'll leave you with that. And thank you guys so much for birthdaying us. Here, let me get this over here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Love you guys. Have a great day.
Aloha.
Thanks, Ryan. And thank you, everybody else.
Primo, Kimo's bound and Boogie too. Reselling chat on the YouTube. Tiki and eBay and nostalgia too. Star Wars, the Expos and Houdini. Ooh, they got friends from near and far. Slow rolling the neighborhood in their old car. And you know, every Monday and Wednesday, live from Vermont, it's the Primo Kimo Show. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right, Primo Kimo, baby, it's kicking sucker. Yeah, that's right.
Love you guys. Have a great day.
Aloha.